Hey guys, and welcome to another UCM Weekly Recap. For this week, we'll be covering UCM Red and UCM Black's Rainbow Six Siege games for the third week of March. Not only were these games over spring break, but these were also the last weeks for CEA and CR6 before playoffs begin. This week we're going to be starting off looking at UCM Red. As for CEA, they went against Maryville Black. Starting off with map Oregon, UCM Red really flexed their muscles with an easy 7-2 win. UCM Red continued this killing spree on the next map with a 7-3 win, ending 2-0 and putting them in a great spot for CEA playoffs. Now CR6 was a unique game to say the least, going against Minnesota Maroon. This was a drag-out, technical difficulty-filled game. Starting off in Oregon, UCM got a really good sense of this team with a great 7-3 win. Going into Clubhouse, UCM Red was in a great position to end this series, but not go the way UCM Red wanted to with a loss, 5-7. The final map was Theme Park, and UCM Red was ready to take down Minnesota, to say the least. As, watching this game, the defensive rounds were some of the best I've ever seen from UCM Red, and the best I've ever seen in Rainbow Six Siege to begin with. And while the offensive rounds could have been a lot better for UCM Red, they were still able to win this map 7-5, closing this game out 2-1, putting them in probably the best spot they could be for CR6. Now switching focus to UCM Black, going this week, they were in a bit of a tougher position compared to UCM Red. As for both of their leagues, they had to win the games for a chance to make playoffs. For CEA, UCM Black went against STMU, a team that they had faced before in CR6 that gave them quite a big challenge, and the challenge was still here for UCM Red. The first map was Clubhouse, and UCM Black was just barely able to close the map out on a loss 5-7. Next map was Oregon. UCM Black just seemed to have a bad mental after Clubhouse and lost this map 3-7, ending their CEA game 0-2 and finishing the season out 2-4. For CR6, UCM Black went against Maryville Black, the same opponents as UCM Red for CEA. Now UCM Black for some reason was not on their A game that night, as several rounds on Oregon were filled with connection issues and just poor plays overall against Maryville, ending the game 5-7 for UCM Black. The next map was Villa, and UCM Black was feeling a bit better going into it, but unfortunately lost the map 6-8, ending CR6 0-2 and 2-4 for the entire season. So as we gear up for playoffs, be sure to follow our social medias and find out when UCM Black and UCM Red are up to. Now enjoy the rest of these clips.